Cancer's not easy. He loves living. Everything he does, he tries to show that. James wants to live.
It's all about perspective. And I'm constantly told that that's what I provide to people when they see and hear my story, that I give them a new perspective on their life. And what people never ask me is, what gives me a perspective on my life?
What if you were told there might not be a tomorrow?
How would you live if you woke up every morning knowing that this one might be your last? This is the story of an incredible young man who teaches everyone he meets about the power of relentless positivity.
Being bald doesn't really bother me. There's really been no correlation to the girls liking me better with hair or without hair.
When I first noted his passion was with his 16th birthday, his toga party, when he decided he was going to dedicate that party to raising money for research in the treatment of osteosarcoma.
When the going gets tough, there's nothing better than having a toga party. And I can personally tell you that there is really nothing tougher than fighting pediatric bone cancer.
I think that one thing that has made me be a little bit less private about my life, what I go through, is the fact that I've seen a lot of other of my friends die. Jana was diagnosed when she was 14 and died when she was 16. Keaton was diagnosed when he was 14, died before he was 16. I was diagnosed when I was just turned 13, and I just turned 20. That's pretty cool.
James Reagan's purpose in life is to make sure you live yours.
James Reagan has a rare cancer, and it's unlikely he will survive. But because of this film, his story will live.
I'm Geraldine Moriba.
And I'm Jamila Paxima, and we are the co-directors of Until 20. James was diagnosed when he was 13 years old, and I'm a mother of a 10-year-old. So for me, this story is a story about family. It's a story about love, and it's a story about choices.
One time I said, knowing you each day, I can love you more and more each day. And then I freaked out. I was like, okay, like, I know I shouldn't have used the L word, like, it's too soon for that.
The biggest thing that's helped me to keep living a life is to try to keep moving forward. So golf is like life. You have to keep focusing on the next shot in front of you, do your best on that hole and get to the next one.
10 years ago, my dear friend, Geraldine, was diagnosed with a rare cancer.
I was diagnosed with sarcoma. I found out that I had a tumor running along a radial nerve in my right arm. And I was told that I had 6 months to live. I was a working mom with 2 young kids, and I was scared. But I had chemo and radiation and surgery, and I survived. And the doctors don't know why I survived. There's no cure for this cancer, but there must be meaning in my survival. And I believe that I'm here to create awareness, to use the skills that I have and help others. And so together, my friend Jamila and I are making this film Until 20. Research and funding goes towards the biggest cancers, like breast cancer, prostate cancer, lung cancer. And the little known cancers, the rare cancers like sarcoma, are the ones that get the least funding. Sarcoma is a connective tissue cancer that can strike anywhere in your body.
It's an aggressive cancer, and it can be deadly. In fact, most people who are diagnosed with sarcomas don't survive. Only 20% actually survive. We've been filming with James Reagan and his family for over a year.
We're trying to complete this special project, but we need your help.
We're almost there. Help us meet the goal of raising $50,000 to complete this film.
We want this film to have the kind of impact that saves lives.
Our hope is that our film will impact your life and everyone else who watches it, because James changed our life once we met him.
Yeah, am I sad about everything I'm going to miss out on in life? Absolutely. Absolutely. But I'm at peace. I've lived a pretty incredible 20 years. You know, I got 8 years. I got 8 years. That's 3 more than less than 20% of kids with this disease get. That's That's a long time. It's over 1,000 days.
Until 20.
Thank you for supporting Until 20. To learn more about the film and watch our trailer, please scroll down. Clap in front of your face.
Just one big one.
There you go.
Is that like a action?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.